Lifetime just now. All right, man. Freaking short because of all this crap. All right, man. I'm not gonna be looking for longs. That's obviously like a super short. That's obviously short. All right, man. All right. Yeah, that's definitely going to be. You're gonna have to probably wait for confirmation on this. You're gonna have to wait for confirmation on that on this one. Oh crap. Nah, but 280. Ah. Hmm. Nice little sell off, but I kind of wish I had. I was actually slipping a lot this morning. If I saw this morning, oh, this is. Oh, I would have shorted this. This was an obvious short. Obvious short. You got trading in a range. You got your double top. You got your breaker structure and your rejection down. I mean, we could see a move up from here, but I I would wait. Honestly, I might not even. If I see something, I'll take it. It's obvious that the market is going to the downside today. That's obvious. We have a strong move down. The market is obviously trending to the downside. Here's that new contract that's is at 19.6. So this thing went all the way up to about 19.800. So we can definitely expect a retest of this high. We can definitely expect that. We can also expect for this to actually reach 19.8 as well. All right, so we'll see when price. So I'll try for a long here. Let me make sure I'm in my. I'll try a long at if price gets down here to 288. I'll try it there. Right here. I'll try it going for a long here. I mean, you got this low right here. We got this bounce. So I'm willing to go long here. And if we look over here, yeah, I'm willing to go long if price gets down there. So we'll see. But hopefully everybody had a good weekend. So this is what this CFTC data is saying this for this week. It's the same story as last week. It's the same story as last week, and I'm actually starting up a new. So I'm gonna start tracking the economic data as well over the year and see how it fluctuates. I did start it, but I'm trying to figure out, or I'm trying to determine the best way to track this and how to measure it, so I can have it for myself. But we are again 62%, or we're really 61% long and 39% short. So you can see that they've added to their longs and they've added to their shorts for this week. So we might get a bullish reaction for FOMC. That can definitely be a possibility. But we should expect some, obviously, some moves to the downside, obviously, because they've added to the shorts for this week. So you can see that the commercials have done the same thing. They've added to their longs. And I mean, they barely added to their shorts, but they're added more to their longs and their shorts. Remember, they're hedging. So you got to flip these around. So even though they're more majority short, which is their majority long, they have added to their longs, which is technically short, to hedge their positions. So obviously we got Powell this week, so market volatility should be expected. We also have some other things, if I'm not mistaken. Let's actually look at what we have for this week, so we can have a good idea and how to plan for everything. All right. Actually, let me just do this because I'm not going to. So we're going to look at everything for this week. By that, for all these filters. It seems like this site likes to use lazy loading when it renders its pages. It seems like it likes to use lazy loading because everything not immediate. It loads up. All right, so I mean, obviously we have FOMC on Wednesday, the rate decision, interest rate projection for 3 years. Wow, okay, that's a first. So we don't really have anything today. We have nothing today. Um, we really don't even have anything tomorrow either, for real. Retail sales, I mean, I don't think it's that it really influences the market like that. We got the rate decision. We got the job numbers, which honestly, after we got the rate decision, I mean, the initial jobless claims really don't mean anything after that. I mean, this information is more important before we go into FOMC, not necessarily after. Um, I do believe that we have expiration this week as well, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think this week is quad witching, if I'm not mistaken. I know there's a bunch of expirations happening this week. Okay, so yeah, all right, so yeah, so we got quad witching, and this is actually my birthday right here. So this Friday is my birthday. But it seems like we got quad witching on the 20th, And so, I mean, that's basically it. We don't necessarily have anything except for that rate decision that's going to be any trouble. So we'll see. But I do have my limit sitting right here. I mean, if they go for 205, I mean that would kind of be weird, but yeah. But I wouldn't long this though. If you're gonna long this, I would definitely try to go for a scalp because it's obvious that we're gonna have some resistance here. We're gonna have some resistance here. And we're definitely going to have some resistance here at this breaker structure. But with everything pointing to the downside, you got the 200, VWAP, the 50, and the 21 pointing to the downside. I would hold off on longs. Give me a second. All right. Hmm. Yeah, I'm looking at book map right now, and yeah, a big drop like that, we're definitely going to. I mean, it's highly likely that we're going to see some more sellers step up, unless this whole thing was a big swipe of liquidity. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Bulls step back in and take this higher, but I mean, we had this massive sweep of liquidity right here. We took the liquidity out from underneath these lows, and this low. So we'll see. And on my higher time frame chart, yeah, all the EMAs are kissing right here. So I would highly doubt that price gets past this. I would doubt that price gets past this area. You got the 21, VWAP, the 200, and the 50 all kissing at 464 right here at this breaking structure. I'm not saying that the Bulls can't do it, but there will be some bears trying here. There will be some bears that try here, and there's already bears trying here at this area right now. So I don't mean nothing at this point, but yeah. I mean, it would have been what 326. Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't notice that. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Damn. Damn. Yeah, the market just bounced 100 points, and I didn't notice that. Yeah, I did not notice that. Huh. Wow. It bounced perfectly in this golden zone. Oh, all right. So let's see if we can kind of find an opportunity on ES or something. Uh, I mean, it's always going to do that. It's kind of what it does. It's always going to do that. Hmm. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised by this, I guess. I really shouldn't be surprised. I really shouldn't be surprised by that. Shouldn't be surprised by that. Even though the Bears came out strong this morning, I wouldn't. Oh shit! I wouldn't even short this market. Good morning, Mike Stocks. Yo, congratulations on that, Tommy. I was actually hmm, you know. Yeah. So when I was looking at this morning, I was like, that does look like a good spot for to get long. I mean, we did take out the liquidity right here, but I thought to myself, I was like, maybe they're trying to get here. But You said it went from Monday to Friday's opening price. So Monday through Friday's opening price. Are you talking about Monday of last week? Or are you talking about Friday to Monday? So where did Friday open? So Friday opened here. On TradingView. But most of the time. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my limit where it's at. I think we get there. I think they bounce it off the 200 for sure. But I guess it just sucks that I did not. And I'm definitely not going to be in a stressful short. I'm definitely not going to take the stressful short. Definitely not going to do that. Yeah, I mean, here's the bear dilemma, as I always say, the bear's dilemma. If I'm going to get filled here, that's like 200 and something points, like a not 200, about like 100 and what, 50 points away from my target. Is like, dude, why not short it? I ain't shorting this damn thing, man. I ain't shorting it. I'm just not going to short. I'm just going to focus on long trades. I was thinking about actually trying to try for a long here, but if I go for a long there, where the hell could it go? I mean, if the Bulls take over here, no, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not taking that, man. I'm not gonna take that. And huh. Hmm. You know what? Nah, that ain't gonna work short. It might work short. That is looking like a short setting up, but I don't, like I said, I don't trust the Bears, and I don't have to do that to myself. I don't have to. I don't have to do that to myself. That does look like a damn short. I guess it's about to set up. Look at ESO, because I mean ES looks like it's about to short. Definitely looks like a short setup on the ES, but my only concern is that if you were to try to go for this short, I mean, you just got all this. This is a potential area where the bulls can come in. You got the VWAP, you got the 50, you got this neckline right here. You have to kind of wait for that break, and then using this area as a short to do that. That's how you have to wait for this one. Same thing. Huh. You know what? I mean, am I crazy for doing this? Am I crazy for doing this? This is a bullish hourly candle. Am I crazy for doing this? Hmm. All right, man. So let me just look at this one more freaking time, man, because we got this big move up. I mean, basically, we had a break, we had a retest of this range right here, and then the market started going up. 70, 495. It's only 45 points. I mean, I definitely expect for bears to be right here. I definitely expect that. Get that off. I definitely expect for bears to be here at 95 for sure. I mean, shit, like I said, the bears can come in right here. Yeah, me too, Tommy. Like lately, I just been uh, I won't use the word tired, but I've been enjoying sleep more. I will say that. I've been really enjoying sleep more. Like I would rather just stay in bed lately than to get up and do, my normal routine. And my girl's been doing the same thing. My daughter has been sleeping a little bit later than usual, which as a parent, you kind of always appreciate the extra bit of quietness, but it's I don't know, maybe it's just because it's fall. Mm. I would hate to short this right here. I would hate to short this just for this to go up here. Mm. And mm. I mean, that's not a short, obviously. I mean, unless they flip this whole candle, this hourly candle. I mean, that's not a short. Got to sweep below this low. You got this liquidity sweep. I mean, they missed it, but the NQ does like to miss. Just do anything, I guess, right? Okay. All right. That's starting to look bearish. That's definitely starting to look bearish. Ah. Hmm. You know what? I hate it. Uh, huh. I hate it. I'll just sit on my hands on this one. I'll sit on my hands on this one because this can definitely go either way. But we had a bullish move into a range. So price action will dictate that we get another leg up. Price action will dictate that we'll get another leg up. And what a coincidence. They'll retest this high. You know what? Mm. If the bears were going to drop it, they would have dropped it by now. The Bears were going to drop it, they would have dropped it by now. Hmm. All right, so let me see. If I were to get in right here, I would have gotten in right here. This would have been at the top of this range. Hmm. All right. All right, so we'll see what they do here. I mean, this does look like a bullish candle, man. This is definitely, I don't know if this is meant to trap bears or bulls, but not if we got higher highs, higher lows, got higher lows. Yeah, this is gonna probably hmm. Yeah. I mean, let's see what they do here. I mean, if we get a nasty drop, at ES. I mean, hmm, I mean, obviously ES dropped below there, took it against the range. I mean, they basically, I mean, they kind of basically did a full rotation just now. They did a full rotation already. So we might get a pullback, and depending on what they do here, it's either we get the Bulls to come in or they dump it right back down. But mhm. Okay, well, I guess there goes my answer. Looks like we're gonna probably get like a pop or something. Mm. All right. So either the Bears come in or they're gonna get clapped. Either the Bears sell or price is going to heaven. I do want to sell this. I want to get in short here. I want to get in short. but the market is not being clear. If it isn't going down, that means it's going up, but the market is not being clear right now. You know what? Let me see, man. So if I'm wrong, if I get in long here, I can get my first target hit at 513. Mhm. All right, so what could have I've done differently to have seen that? I mean, what could have I done differently? Because I wasn't even looking at that area to even go long at all. What could I have done to do better next time? No, obviously, I mean, that was kind of foolish. I mean, we don't got anything that's gonna drop the market unless the bears just, or the bulls really get this up. No, that's not it either. I guess it's one of those things where it's like, well, because it don't make no sense. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. All right. So the question is, all right. So I'll know what to do if I see them rejected here. If I see them that reject 445, then I know that this is going short. And if price gets down here to around 360, I'll look for a long at 360 because at that point I'm going to make the assumption that they're going to want to protect this low at 326. I'm going to make that assumption they're going to want to protect that low. And my stop will literally be like if I get in right here, my stop will literally be underneath this candle right here or this block right here. That's where my stop would be at. Let's see though. So let's see if they're going to use 445 as resistance. looks like they moved that. Mm, mm. All right, so if I were to get to 370, uh, mm, I don't think they stop it here though. I don't think they bounce it here at 390. I mean, I guess they could, I guess, but I like that broke structure. Got to 326. Good enough right there. So if they drop it here, 248. I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess that could make sense. I guess that could make sense because that's exactly where we got this breakout to the upside. What is that? 244? That would be kind of far-fetched. So if I did get into this short, even though this would have been a stressful short, I would just be getting my, I would just be about what, 20 points away from getting my first target hit. So uh, if I took that short, actually I just would have got my first target hit if I took it short. No drawdown, probably like right here where I wanted to get in short at, and I just would have got the first target hit. Mhm. But that definitely would have been a stressful short. My hope is that if they're not going to bounce it here at 365, that they'll just run through it without playing around with it. That would be my hope. But if they do bounce it here, oh shit. Oh shit. Good thing I just looked. Oh man, what the hell do I do here? Just flush through it if you don't mean it. Just flush through it if you don't mean it. If you don't mean it, just flush through it. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, that looks like that's gonna trade right through that. So we'll see. We'll see if I mean if I see them try to buy here at 315, I see that minus 50. My stop will be all the way down here. If I were to get in at 315. Because I guess if they don't double bottom it, I mean if they don't have a double bottom here, because we did see this bounce here, but we saw the break of structure here at 315. The break of structure was here at 315 to the upside right here. So I'm gonna keep my eyes on the reaction when price gets to 315 because we saw the break of structure to the upside here. And once we saw the break of structure, we got this stop run going all the way high or going this about like this thing was from 315 and it went up to about 370-ish or 470-ish. So I mean there was enough buyers here for that move. So I'm gonna be paying attention to this area right here. Because I mean he gotta expect a liquidity sweep. Gotta expect that. And we'll see what they do here. Well, if the short would have been stressful, but it would have been successful. No, I want the best. I want the best entry, man. I don't want no play around entry, no FOMO entry. My internal voice tried to convince me to try to get in right here. And I was like, nah, I'm not getting in right here because that move is unlikely. Mm. I mean, that's a bearish hourly candle, hella bearish hourly candle. I mean, if they double bottom it, but I mean, they're gonna probably try to run this though. I'll probably run that. All right, so I'll probably just keep my my limit where it's at. I'll keep it where it's at. Because that's probably where the market wants to go anyway. Because that was just a bounce. It could double bottom it here, but I think this gonna probably get ran. We'll see. All right, there goes the run. All right, so there goes the run. Just to be realistic. Huh. Damn, dude. Huh. Ah, damn. I think I might have missed it. Think. Nah, I'm gonna keep it where it's at, but I think that might have been it. Um, that three candle reversal. That might have been it. Mm, that might have been it right there. We'll see. So I look at Bookmap. Bookmap is not being very helpful right now either. I mean, it's obvious that the momentum is to the downside. We do have people buying in this area because we're getting some green delta bars. So people are definitely buying here. You can see it with the wick. But they're probably buying this. They're probably buying this, man. They're probably buying it. Oh, they're buying it. Oh, damn. All right. All right. All right. So if I got in at 315, but we'll see. The trend is still down. We'll see if they're going to use 365. Because I mean, if they use 365 as support, then I'll bite the bullet and get in long. Because if I was in at 315, uh, well, mm, nah. Okay. So essentially, they bounced it at the 200 EMA. They bought it at the 200 EMA, basically. Oh, uh, I guess Bookmap ain't gonna do me no. I didn't realize that Bookmap already switched it to they already switched it to the new contracts. They're on these contracts right here. I mean, I guess the structure is still the same. Ain't no different. Uh, $387. Damn. Damn. So let's see if the Bears. It doesn't look like they will though. But let's see if the Bears are going to try to sell this. Oh, there it goes. All right. Uh, yeah, it looks like we got the trend. Not bad on anything. Man, look at that trend indicator is look how legit that damn thing is, man. Mm. Yeah, I'm surprised too, funded prop trader. I'm surprised too. Looking back, when I was going to take this short, I mean, I had all the indications that the bears were going to be successful here. You had all these EMAs sloping down. You had the VWAP and the 200 sloping down, and you had the 21 and the 50 sloping. But as we learned from last week, bearish price action, the bulls don't respect bearish price action. They trade right through it. They trade right through it. So in hindsight, obviously, I should have took the short, but I am just as surprised as you are. Yeah, this was a stressful short. This definitely was because of how slow the market was moving and how bullish how aggressive the bulls have been. Being in a short, you could have been like, oh man, the bulls are coming in at any point. They're coming in at any point. But they surely did not. So, mm. So now let's see if the bulls are going to even step up. Let's see if they'll step up here. Let's see if they'll step up here. 'Cause it does look like I'm probably going to get filled on this. It does look like I will. But the question will be, will the Bears or will the Bulls hold it? Or will we see that V bottom? Because the question is, are they going to try to protect this low now? Yeah. You know what? Mhm. Hmm. All right, so let's just see. If I get in here, I mean, my target is going to be way before VWAP, way before it. But all right, so let me just make sure. Let me just look at this one more time. Let me look at this one more time. All right, so I got basically got my limit right here. I mean, I should be good, man. Should be. I don't see why the Bulls wouldn't come up in this area and buy it. Mm, yeah, we'll see. Okay. Ah, shit. They might. Ah, man. They might actually try to come in. They kind of bounced it at 315, didn't they? They kind of bounced it at 315. Hmm. Ah, they bounced it at 315. They're gonna probably try to bounce it here. Ah, I think I missed it again. Ah, man. They bounce here at 315. I'll just be done for today. I'll just be done and just come back tomorrow. Yeah, looking like it. Yeah, it's looking like it. And they kind of bounce it again at this golden zone. Mm. Yeah, they're gonna bounce. They bounced it. Okay, all right, okay. Um, I mean that's clearly bullish. I mean that's a head and shoulders right there. That's literally that's a head and shoulders, man. Damn. 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 Mm. Ah, damn. I mean, the Bears are going to try to sell this, but I mean, you're kind of at the bottom of this move. I mean, if the market wants to keep going, it can keep going, but we got this big leg down, and we got this follow-up leg down, and we got this double bottom. Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man?
What up?
What's up? What's up? Hey, you got into this? Are you in the short, or did you try to take this long?
I'm trying to take the long.
Yeah, me too. Where are you trying to go long at?
Well, I missed that. We had that candle that dropped and then got bought right back up at like 320 or 316, whatever it was.
I got a limit at 285, 288. That's where I'm planning on going long, but it's looking kind of suspect down there, man. Because if we break these lows, I mean, it could get bought right back up, but shit, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know. Mm. But yeah, I was saying earlier, I was looking at that short around 445. So once I saw
Mm-hmm.
that it kind of double topped at 460, I was thinking about getting in at 250, and it was right there. It's like, yeah, get in. This is going to work. But I was like, dude, I don't have to put myself through no stressful short. The short was stressful, but it was successful. So, what can you do, huh?
Stressful but successful.
It was successful, but it was definitely stressful because I was in it. I mean, I was kind of in it mentally, and I was like, man, this shit can bounce at any point. And when it finally hit my
Yeah.
imaginary target, I was like, yeah. Uh, so from the prop trader saying that he thinks that they're gonna grab that low again. It's way too obvious to go long. Yeah, I mean, that's why it sucks being a bear in these bull streets. Because I mean, if we was getting back and forth price action like how we're supposed to, where each side of the market gets their turn. I mean, now
Yeah.
the Bears definitely got their move down, but the Bulls just keep buying it up. All right, so let's see if the Bears are going to come in here at this Let's see. They're gonna come in at 365 and short this damn thing right here. I mean, it looks like they're gonna be successful. This looks like this short is gonna probably work because you have really nothing in the way. You have nothing in the way of this. You got the 21 right here. If we can get a strong close, that will incite bears to sell this down. You got them selling at the 50. So we'll see, man. But honestly, I'm surprised we didn't get a bigger drop. We all know that somebody else tried to take out Trump. I really don't know why people would like. I really don't know why they want this same economy that bad. I really don't know. I really don't know. It makes absolutely no sense. I mean, the news can call this man a dictator, but you don't even have no proof that he is. And so these people, when they're interviewed and asked why they do it, they're saying that they're fighting for democracy, that they're trying to do what's right. And it's like, dude, open your fucking eyes up, dude. Like, open your eyes. The the imaginary world that you think that you're gonna live in with Trump, you're living in it now. You're living in it right now. They literally kicked the seat, like Biden literally got the votes for a second run at presidency, and the Democratic Party said, "Fuck your votes. We want who we want." They kicked Joe Biden out and put in and installed Kamala. And y'all calling Trump a dictator, but isn't that the definition of it? Like literally right there, the whole Democratic Party itself, the elites. It's like these people are so fucking crazy, dude. It's like, God, God, God damn. It's like, anyway. But fortunately for America, this guy, his attempt failed. And I was talking to I think did I talk to you about anyway, it doesn't matter who I talked to. I was like, man, every time Kamala bombs an interview, someone tries to take uh Trump's life. I was like,
You did mention that.
every time she bombs an interview, man, they try to take this man's life, man.
And that's how I knew, like, because she got in that interview again, right? And then she went back to her old self, like don't know what to say, word salad, going off topic,
Yeah,
not answering.
yeah.
And I was like, yo, she had to know the questions beforehand on the debate night.
Mm-hmm.
It's like two completely different people.
I mean, what gets me is the accents, man. It's just so fake. Where was that accent during the debate, man? Where was that? It's like, dude, like, how do you not see this? Like, how do you not see this? Like, she wasn't speaking like, oh, like she don't know what a ebonics is. Like, oh, member, like you ain't gotta be black and talk like that. Like, it just shows that that's how they think of black people. They just think black people are just ignorant and stupid and don't know how to speak. It's insulting, really. I don't know who the hell told her that black people wash collard greens in the tub, but someone told her that stupid shit, and she said it. But,
Wow.
but I don't know, man. This trend indicator is saying that the top of this range is good for a long, but I'm just conflicted. I really am conflicted. I don't know if they're gonna try to protect that low at 299 because I mean technically this is a head and shoulders pattern. We don't know if it's gonna be successful just yet, but it's definitely a head and shoulders pattern so far if they hold it. But I want my limit to get hit, and I want them to bounce it there. God damn it, that's what I want. But we'll see, man. Were you looking at to go long at though?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna continue down lower.
Well,
I don't know, because there's a couple spots I got.
well, the market is definitely being held up by the 200 EMA, for right now at least. I think if we get another test of the 200 EMA, we could see that bounce. At least that's what I'm betting on, and that's what I'm hoping for. All right, so there goes that drop. Did I take it here? That's the question. Do they take it? I mean, this is a triple bottom at these lows right here. It's a triple bottom here. Triple bottom. Watch, as soon as I say fucking and go long, that shit gonna drop, man. Uh, Okay, so what I haven't done is actually looked at SPY. See what SPY is doing. Nice. All right, so let's see what SPY is doing. You know, I was telling my brother about so my brother trades Forex, and I was like, dude, I don't know why you trade this shit, man. But I was telling him based on the price action that if you tried shorting this, you was gonna get stopped out. I highly believe that they're at least trying to go for, what did I tell them yesterday? That it was highly likely that if he shorted this damn thing, that he was gonna get stopped out because I think they're trying to get back up to 75, at least 75 up here. I mean, we could see them try to sell it here at this breaker structure at 72.90, 73-ish, but and this is the Japan USD. He says he likes trading this thing, and you can see that every market loves that 2150, and they love that 200. All right, so let's look at SPY. I mean, SPY is like super bullish, man, but I mean, it is in an area of resistance though, and it looks like they do want to sell it. So, mm. Hey, what's up, Alfred? I think Smith is on the mic too. All right, man. Hey, man, man, dude. All right, man. All right, all right, all right. Here it comes. Here it comes. Either we see a flush. Here it comes. All right, NQ. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart, NQ. Don't break my heart, baby. Ah, damn. People are just getting stopped out of this move. They're just getting stopped out on Bookmap. You can see that they're just getting stopped out. Stops are just getting ran. Ah, man. Ah. Okay. All right, man. All right. I'm moving this up. I'm moving this up. That's bullish, man. They double bottom. That's bullish. Uh, but nah.
Decisions.
I know, right? Because if I sign this contract, man, this shit better go up. All right, so, man, I mean, so the question is, if I were to get in here, I mean, I do have enough room. There's plenty of room to get my target hit. There's plenty of room. Plenty of room to get my target hit, but all right, let me look at ES first because if ES looking like she's about to, oh shit, yeah, ES looks like she's about to go. Ah, shit, ES looks like she's about to go too. ES does look like she's about to go. Ah, shit, you know what? Yeah, the ES does look like it's about to go. Yeah, that looks like it's about to go. That means the Nasdaq is probably, dude, that's bullish. I mean, are you seeing what I'm seeing? I mean, am I crazy right now? Is this delusional to think that that's not a bullish structure? Am I going crazy?
I mean, I see what you're saying, but it has to close. It has to close over a few things before continuing. But I do see, yeah, the double bottom.
I mean, ah, all right. Okay, I think the market is like, well, if you ain't gonna get on this train, then shit, don't get on it then. Man, that's a candle right there. Uh, uh, oh man. All right. Well, I guess I'll just probably if I don't get a trade right now, then I'll probably try to come back later on today and see if an opportunity presents itself. Because usually after the stream, I just go to the gym and I have a rule that if I'm not positioned before going to the gym, then I don't set limits. I cancel all my orders before going to the gym so I can keep my mind focused in the gym and not here on these charts. And it looks like I should have took that. It looks like I should have took it. Yeah, the slow price action will get you every time because it's hard to decipher who's really in control. I mean, obviously overall, for right now, the Bears are in control. They got this big downtrend going. So I mean, it's obvious that the Bears are in control. But what's going to be difficult is where the Bulls are going to buy because it's definitely dangerous to be a bull in this market at this point. It's definitely dangerous. Be kind of a fool to go short. Even the ones that work, they don't work because what Friday? No, that'll be kind of too big. Yeah, probably like right there, cause yeah, probably like right there. Yeah, that looks about right. because Friday after the stream, the Bears had that one big move, man. They had this that one big move, and that's all the Bears got. That's all they got. And you can see that they just ran through this and then they came back and then they shorted it. Yeah, that's all they got. And they got all the way back up to 570, 580. And then it consolidated in a range. And then they finally dropped it earlier on in the session, or at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, okay. I missed it. All right. All right. I missed it. I was trying to be too cute with the entry, and I missed it. 315 was definitely the double bottom, of course, but 315 would have definitely been the move. Yeah, that's definitely going. That's gonna go. Definitely gonna go. Yeah. Okay. All right, man. But I mean, I'm not necessarily defeated in this because if the Bulls can find support here at 365, even though it's a freaking horrible ass entry, even though it's a horrible, horrible, horrible ass entry, at least what we got is we got a good spot to put our stop. Because if price were to come back underneath this low, then we're absolutely wrong, absolutely wrong at these lows. So what I can do is hope that I can possibly get them to come back here and fill my order. Because we already know what's underneath these lows. Price, we got a double bottom low. If price runs underneath this stop, we know we got sell stops underneath here. And trying to absorb that, I mean, this thing can go all the way to 205 if it does get underneath this. So mm, 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 mm. All right, so if I got 315, that's interesting. $42. Hmm. All right, so they are trying. The Bulls are finding resistance here at the top of this trend line. The Bears are trying to sell it here. Question is, will we run back up until these highs? Because I mean, that's a big drop down. That's definitely a big drop down. I'm thinking that the Bulls are definitely going to try to buy this. 575. Let's look at that. So 516. Nasdaq definitely making people wait for it. He's definitely making you wait. What I really would want, I really want to be out of this position before price gets back to VWAP. But I'm thinking if we see a move underneath these lows, or not underneath this lows, if price gets back up here, then price can possibly make it back up to these highs. All right, so they kind of find a support here. So, I mean, it does look like people are trying to buy it there. Let's see. They are trying to buy it there, but I think I'm thinking that, yeah, that's just okay. All right. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. So, not a good start this week. Not a good start. Slow to take on the was slow to execute today. One of those days, I guess. Slow to execute. Yeah, like I said, I'll just come back around like 1:30 and see if I can actually try to get something good. If not, then we'll just find an opportunity for tomorrow. Yeah, we missed it. Okay. All right. So my first target would be very close to getting hit. All right. So I didn't take this trade. I didn't take the short, and I didn't take the long, but spoke about all three of them. Mm. I don't know. Well, I guess if I was in this long, the Nasdaq would be up to her old games, playing around that first TP. Hmm. Okay. All right. So if we do see that. Well, I mean, I doubt that that would happen, but I mean, if it does happen, then this because I mean, if they reject it here, then I highly doubt that they'll bounce it here. It's highly unlikely that if we do see that rejection, that they'll use 285 as support because they already used 299 as support. So this right here would not hold. It just wouldn't. Um, I'm starting. I am seeing that 240 level a lot. I see it right here in the golden fib. Price is at that 23%. It could go short here, man. It could. It could. But that 243 level is that measured move. So if we do see a rejection, then 243 could possibly be that level. But we already got, I mean, we got that. So we got the break of structure here. So we got the break of structure. Hmm. I don't think the market goes. I mean, kind of already. I mean, we kind of did it already though. I don't think the market goes down. And just like typical NQ fashion, she didn't even fill my damn target. Typical NQ fashion, man. She didn't feel me. I'll still be in this trade. Mm, okay. But I mean, if price gets down here, if you do see that rejection at 23, I mean, how many points would that be? That'll be like a 200-point move down. All right, so let's just see if they do sell it at VWAP 423 minus 243. That'll be 180 points to the downside. I doubt that they do that. I doubt it. I mean, especially when you got the VWAP and you got not VWAP. Do I got VWAP on this chart? Don't got VWAP on this chart. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this shit's done. All right, so I just would have got my first target hit on this. Mm. I should have just took that damn double bottom, dude. All right, trying to be cute on the entry. And it went to. Hey Smith, were you able to get into this? If you're still on the mic,
So writing it up.
he said you're riding it. Hey, I'm glad you got into it. I was trying to be cute with it. Mm. I was trying to be cute with it. Man, that shit hit my first. I mean, if I got in at so if I got in at 15, my second target, I would have been 3 points away from my second target, but my trailing stop would have been following it. So I would have gotten out of my first and second target, and my third one would have been at probably like at 4:45 to run. Um, mm, yeah, I think I'll just keep my limit at 209. Well, I'm not going to use the word confident, but I mean the price gets all the way back down here from 209 all the way from 400. They're going to bounce this damn thing. But the structure is bullish. The structure is, dude, I hate when it does that. The structure is definitely bullish though. I mean, even though we got a lower low and a lower high, it does look like we're about to turn. Especially if they use 365 as support, especially. But it looks like that we probably might get um, because the bears are selling it right now at this neckline right here. They're selling it at this breaker structure right here. I mean, you got VWAP and you got the 200 EMA sitting right there. And even if, I mean, obviously in hindsight, but I mean, even if I try for this double bottom right here, I would have took a couple of points in drawdown, but I still would have been in this. And I still would have been in this, and I still would have got my target hit. I mean, like I said, they short this here, and this is definitely going down. This is definitely going down. So, I mean, on the higher time frame right now, we're getting rejected at the 21 EMA. And we got VWAP right on top of it. So, I mean, yeah, we're going to get bounces here and there, but the trend is obviously going to the downside. We're making lower lows and we're making lower highs. So obviously the bears got this, but I prefer to trade on the short side because even though we're in a downtrend, every time the bears step in, I find myself holding my breath because it just seems like the movement is all on the bullish side, and then we get these slow grind downs, and then we get these pops going up. So the bulls definitely could try to buy it here. I would imagine that they would try to buy here. That's too that's too high for me. I wouldn't get my first target hit, and like I would have to, in order for me to get my first target hit on this one, the Bulls would have to find support here at 369, and they would have to trade close to the top of this range and back up into this golden zone. So the probability of me being successful in this trade on the long side wouldn't, the odds are against me on that one. So that's why I'll just wait until after the session or after 1:30. Let the market do its thing. I will keep my limit here at 200 because I mean if it gets down here, I do expect for a bounce to happen. I do expect for that. And a move from here going back up to retest this double bottom. Yeah. But okay. All right. That's it for me. I wasn't able to get any of the trades. Smith, you got anything?
Nah, I got nothing. I'm just looking for VWAP, man. That's it.
Oh, 420?
Yeah, or close to it.
Well, shit, let's see if Smith can get his. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, the way this is looking, I mean, it's bullish, man. I mean, it's definitely bullish. I really don't see the Bears really coming in. I mean, because in order for the Bears to be successful here, they would have to break, come back, and then do that. And obviously, if they can get underneath here, they can get underneath this double bottom, then we can get that move going down. But that's highly unlikely. But at the same time, the Bulls are going to have to do the same thing. Bulls are going to have to find support off of this, and they're going to have to hold 365. And then once they trade back up here to 445, I mean, I'm pretty sure the Bears are definitely going to come back in, and then they're going to have to probably hold the top of this range or move up to the upside back to 525 or somewhere close. But I had to ask myself if the Bulls were to take this higher, I mean, how far did they get? Because I mean, like the money's to the downside right now. I mean, unless they're trying to take out these highs at 580, the money's to the downside. They've already kind of, I mean, I guess they could come back at 474 and try to short it, but I mean, what sense would that make? The money is definitely to the downside, but we're not going to sit here and say that the Nasdaq can't go up just to go down. I mean, we're not going to say that. Um, the ES don't look like it's about to. I mean, even though the price action looks absolutely freaking ugly here on the ES, I mean, this is an uptrend, somewhat. This is an uptrend on the ES, but it is highly likely for them to come back and short 628 on the ES. It's highly likely. Not saying that they'll be successful, but the Bears will definitely come in and they'll try here. Definitely, for sure. Because we got this head and shoulders here on the ES, and we know that at least Bears on the ES, when they short the market, actually means something, but not on the Nasdaq. So in order for them to break above this block of price action, they kind of need they would need like a pullback and then finding support and then that move up past that. in order for this to work, in order for it to get above these highs. Hmm. All right, so let's see what they do here. Let's see what they do. Because I mean, if I get in right here, man, like, could they get it to here? I mean, could they get it to 445? And if they get it to 445, will they hold it? That's the question. Will they hold it? Because I mean, the only form. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, looks like they're trying to flip it and reverse it.
Yeah. Where's the entry at?
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna cut this.
They might try, like I said, they might try to bounce it here at this little neckline thing. They might try to bounce it. They might try to bounce it at this 38.2. They might try to bounce it. Man. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna sit on my hands on this one. I'll just go to the gym because, like I said, I'm not gonna hold a position over while I'm in the gym. I need to be focused while I'm in the gym right now, or when I get there. But if they hold 365, I mean, if we see a break below 365, then uh, if that's not your break even, I will cut it. But if they hold 365, that's gonna work. But I don't think so. It's too bearish for the bulls to come back up and use something like this to pop it back up. I would cry if I came back from the gym and saw that they bounced it at 288. I would absolutely cry. I would cry. I would absolutely cry. But it wouldn't make sense for them to do that. Like it really, I mean, the price action that wouldn't even make sense if they were to.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I'm listening.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. I mean, what's the point of coming back to take out this double bottom just to bounce it at 288 just to pump it? I think they're going to try to come for that 43 because, like I said, that 43 has just been. I mean, this is 43 or somewhere around it. That's 43. Um, you got a fib to fib move at 43. We'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, I definitely would have if I trusted the double bottom, I would have got my first target hit. I think I would have got the second target hit, and I just would have had a runner on. But I think, I mean, kind of mad I missed this move in the morning though. This move was definitely a bounce. I mean, I should have just took this one. I don't know why I didn't take it. It's just like really right here. I could have just took that. But all right, guys, I gotta go to this meeting. Appreciate you guys joining. We'll come back tomorrow. I'm just not gonna trust the Bears. The Bears have shown to be weak. They'll get their days here and there. They'll get it. And unfortunately, those are the days where I'm just not gonna. I guess I won't take a trade, but we'll definitely come back tomorrow because yeah, I don't think we have anything that's gonna hold the market up tomorrow. The only thing that's gonna hold the market up is FOMC on Wednesday. And yeah. But all right, guys, appreciate you guys joining, and we'll do this again tomorrow. Peace out.
All right.